So we'll kick off, I think, because I've got a guest and I don't want to keep people waiting longer than I have to. So are we all ready? Let's have a 1 in the chat if you're ready for a meditation. So many ones I get. 10 people in. All the ones, yeah. Even got 2 from Boss Cat and Mickey. Okay. So as ever, find a comfortable position, standing tall and grounded, or seated and comfortable. Close your eyes, and now let's take a few deep breaths to get our body and our mind to relax. Deep breath in. And out. Remember, it's in through the nose, out with the mouth. Hey Rach, we're just doing our first breathing. Remember to let that breath out slowly. You're not late, you're fine. Four to 6 breaths. When you start to get lightheaded, then you know your blood's been oxygenated. So let us begin. We find ourselves at a cave entrance. Now imagine yourself standing at the entrance of an ancient cave, hidden deep in a dense forest. The air is cool and still, carrying with it the rich scent of damp earth and moss. The mouth of the cave looms before you, a dark, yawning opening framed by jagged rocks, softened by the creeping tendrils of vines and ferns. The opening casts a mysterious glow that invites you inward. As you approach, the light grows brighter, revealing intricate patterns etched into the stone. Ancient runic symbols, or sigils perhaps. The stone around the entrance glistens faintly with the moisture from a nearby waterfall, which you can hear faintly in the distance. You take a moment to touch the glistening rocks. Feel the tactile sensation of the cool, wet rock under your fingertips. And as you approach the entrance, you see that the light has a soft, ethereal hue, reminiscent of the moon's glow. It dances and shimmers, casting playful shadows all around. The air is cool and still. Above you, tall trees sway, their branches reaching out to form a natural archway, as if nature itself is inviting you forward into this forgotten sanctuary. Sunlight filters through the canopy, casting dappled shadows that flicker across the ground. As you step closer, you can feel the coolness of the cave's breath. A subtle breeze that carries with it the promise of something ancient, something mysterious waiting within. This place feels sacred, untouched by time or people. You are calm, curious, and ready to explore. Now for the first affirmation of our night, followed by a verse of poetry. I step into the unknown with courage and trust, knowing that every shadow holds a lesson, and every step brings me closer to deeper wisdom and peace. I am safe, guided, and open to the mysteries that await. So repeat after me, either aloud or in your head, once more this affirmation. I step into the unknown with courage and trust.
With Amazon Music Unlimited,
Alexa,
all of your favorite songs on demand, completely ad-free. That means song after song.
I step into the unknown with courage and trust, knowing that every shadow holds a lesson.
Song instantly with Amazon Music Unlimited, where millions listen to their favorite music every day. It's free for 30 days. Then you'll automatically be charged £5.99 per month for this echo. Cancel anytime. Terms in the Alexa app. Should you start your free trial and play into the unknown?
No. I apologise, I'll have to sort that out.
I can play similar music instead for free.
Alexa, stop. I step into the unknown with courage and trust, knowing that every shadow holds a lesson, and every step brings me closer to deeper wisdom and peace. I am safe, guided, and open to the mysteries that await. Verse 1, the first verse, for the first section. Into the cave of silence deep, where shadows stir and secrets sleep, I walk with trust, my heart aglow, embracing all I do not know. In every whisper wisdom speaks, and through the dark my spirit seeks. As you step into the cave, the sounds of the outside world fade into the distance, leaving only the soft echo of your footsteps and the gentle drip of water from the ceiling. The walls of the cave are cool and smooth to the touch, their surface speckled with clusters of crystals that seem to pulse softly with an inner light. These crystals come in hues of violet, turquoise, and deep amber, casting a soft, ethereal glow around you. Overhead, patches of glowing fungus cling to the ceiling and walls, illuminating the path ahead with their gentle luminescence. The air is cool and carries the faint, sweet scent of damp stone and wildflowers that have managed to take root in the cracks of the cage floor. And as you walk deeper, the path widens slightly, and the shimmering crystals reflect the soft glow of the fungus, creating a kaleidoscope of light that dances around you. It falls as though the cave is alive, humming with a quiet and ancient energy. Every step takes you deeper into this magical, hidden world, and with each breath, you feel more relaxed and at peace. So now we'll take a deep breath in through the nose. Hold for 2 and out. And in. And in. And in. The cool damp air wraps around you as you step deeper into the tunnel. Your footsteps soft and deliberate. The echo of each movement feels like a reminder that you're not alone here, that the cave itself is an ecosystem, alive in its ancient stillness. Your breath steadies, matching the rhythm of the soft drips of water in the distance, and you feel the weight of the earth surrounding you and grounding you. The darkness isn't threatening, it's soothing. Like you found a hidden place to rest within yourself. The walls, rough and smooth in different places, remind you of the complexities you carry. And yet, with each step, you feel lighter. There's a subtle glow ahead, inviting you to trust the path, to let go of whatever is no longer needed, and simply be in this quiet, sacred space. Time for our second affirmation. I am grounded in the stillness of the earth, trusting the path ahead as I release what no longer serves me and embrace the peace within. And again, out loud or in your head, I am grounded in the stillness of the earth, trusting the path ahead as I release what no longer serves me and embrace the peace within. And now for verse 2 of our poem. Beneath the stone, beneath the sky, I feel the earth its gentle sigh. With every step I shed my fear, the path ahead becomes more clear. In quiet's arms I find my place, a deeper truth, a softer grace. The tunnel gradually opens into a vast antechamber, and you feel the space expand around you as the ceiling rises higher, vanishing into shadow. The walls of this chamber are adorned with intricate patterns and esoteric symbols. Here and there are crystals and vines that weave together on the walls, their glowing lights flickering like distant stars. Take 2 breaths. In. And take a moment to appreciate your surroundings. The far end of the room stands an enormous stone door, so tall and wide that it seems to have been made for giants. The door is covered in runic carvings and ancient symbols that shimmer faintly in the dim light. The runes seem to shift as you gaze at them, as though they are alive, telling forgotten stories of those who've walked this path before. The stone of the door is old, worn smooth by the ages, yet it radiates power, as if holding back something both wondrous and immense in the quiet of the chamber. You feel a sense of reverence and anticipation, knowing that beyond this door lies something sacred, something meant for you. You approach slowly, the sound of your footsteps amplified by the silence, feeling the weight of history pressing gently upon you. Let's focus on opening this door now with an affirmation and a verse. By the secrets of stone and the whispers of time, I command the veil to part and the ancient path to shine. Bound by earth, air, fire and sea, open now and set me free. And again. By the secrets of stone and the whispers of time, I command the veil to part and the ancient path to shine. Bound by earth, air, fire and sea, open now, set me free. Verse 3 of our 4 verses tonight. Through shadowed rock and silent air, by hidden flame and silent secret prayer, the door of stone shall heed my call, and ancient whispers guide its fall. Let what was sealed be seen once more, by will of mine reveal the door. As the final syllables echo through the chamber, the air grows thick with an electric charge. The massive stone door trembles, dust falling from its weathered surface, faint lines of light trace intricate swirling runes across its face, as though the stone itself is remembering ancient power. Slowly, with a deep, resonant rumble, the door begins to shift. The heavy stone grinds against the floor, revealing a widening crack between its towering halves. Imagine this door now, slowly, ever so slowly, opening for you. Excuse me. Golden light spills through the gap, and with a final groan, the door fully parts, revealing the shimmering expanse beyond, a place forgotten by the world now awakened by your words. You step through into the main chamber. It's a vast, cathedral-like space, illuminated by the glow of countless crystals embedded in the stone walls and ceiling, casting a soft, otherworldly light that shimmers like moonlight on water. In the centre of the chamber, upon a raised platform of ancient stone, stands an altar. The altar is made of large weathered stones, each covered in the same runic carvings as the door, but here they glow with a deeper, more vibrant light, pulsing softly, as if breathing with the rhythm of the earth itself. The altar feels alive, its energy subtle yet powerful, and you're drawn to it, feeling the resonance of the stones deep within your chest. Around the altar, the ground is covered in soft moss, and the air feels thick with magic and possibility. You can hear the faint hum of the cave, the sounds of the earth itself, and you realise this place is not just a cave, but a sanctuary, a place of deep wisdom and transformation. Standing before the altar, you feel a profound connection to the earth, to the universe, and the mysteries that lie within you. Take a moment to take a deep breath and consider your place in this amazing cavern. Deep breath in. And out. In. The top of the altar is adorned with delicate silver inlays, forming a sacred circle where a chalice rests. The chalice itself is a marvel, a vessel of pure crystal, gleaming softly in the dim cave light. Its stem is entwined with silver filigree in the shape of vines and leaves, giving it a living, organic feel. Inside, the liquid it holds shimmers, not quite water, not quite light, its surface gently rippling, as if stirred by an unseen hand. The air around it hums with a comforting presence, both weightless and profound. You step up to the altar, and you lift the chalice to your lips, and you take a deep sip. The air changes. A soft, ethereal warmth washes over you, like the embrace of a loved one long gone. And you feel around you the presence of those you've lost. The spirit of family, friends, and even beloved pets envelops you. Each one distinct, yet all together in a chorus of silent reassurance. Their love is palpable, filling you with peace and comfort, and they're whispering comfort directly into your heart. Time seems to slow, and for a moment you're suspended in this perfect communion between their world and ours. Embraced by the spirits of those you've lost, you feel close to them once again. Take a moment to appreciate them, to remember them, to love them. And you know the truth that ultimately you'll be with them again. Now time for an affirmation. Here in this sacred space, I honour the mysteries within and around me. I am connected to the ancient wisdom of the earth, and I trust the path I walk. Peace fills my heart, and I embrace the unknown with courage and grace. Once more, and louder in your head. Here, in this sacred space, I honour the mysteries within and around me. I am connected to the ancient wisdom of the earth, and I trust the path I walk. Peace fills my heart, and I embrace the unknown with courage and grace. Final verse of our little poem. The cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you seek, not in the light, but in shadowed places. Those you love will be returned, where truth's quiet voice speaks. Take a moment to consider your journey and come back to us. Thank you for honouring me with your presence. Those of you who are here now, Boss Cat, Tebs, Alice, Amy, Joe, Maria, Kat and Dee. Those that have been and left, thank you for joining me. Really appreciate your presence, and I hope you enjoyed that as much as I enjoyed speaking the words for you. And yeah, remembering our lost ones at this time. It's a difficult time for me and for some of you, I know. Oh, Maria. Well, we've all lost people, haven't we? That's what connects our interests, I think, guys. Ultimately, a difficult time for me. Lost my brother and my dad in this week at different years, but I wanted to honour them in some small way and honour our own. And I think our pets have as much right to be within that quiet solitude as the people. There's some pets I miss terribly, as much as the people. Isn't it funny? But yeah, I wanted to honour that. It's a difficult week for me. You know, last week. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Maria.